Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Anyway, you know what? I was, asking for tips while traveling. So here I am at Geneva Airport. Let me show you. Let me have a quick show you around. It's just where I'm sitting waiting for my plane. Reality is it's going to be a bit of a long night, but because my flight's 7 o'clock in the morning. So, and here we are, midnight according to Geneva time. Anyway, why am I posting this little bit here? Why am I posting this little bit? Let me tell you. So, I've already reviewed Ryanair, and now it's to do a little bit of a review on easyjet. So, what I did was I felt the price would be more or less the same travelling to Morocco and back. The price would be exactly the same if I put on the add-ons. So why add the add-ons when you could go for a normal flight with a normal plane where you get allowance of luggage? So I flew there, flew back, basically with hand luggage. But not got a hand luggage. I've got a sports bag, and the going there was quite light. Fit into the sort of like what they claim should be the maximum weight for hand luggage. Coming back, it's a little bit full. So what's the little game that I feel easyjet play? Boarding pass. You've got to get your boarding pass with easyjet at the counter. I don't think they charge you whatsoever, but that's where you have to get your boarding pass. Whereas, while getting your boarding pass, they're eyeing you up. They're eyeing your bag up. That's where they get you. That's where they get you. Eyeing it up, and they're like, stick it in a little metal bin that they've got. Stick it in the bin so we could find out whether it's more than what your allowance should be, because that looks a bit big. So that's exactly what they did with me in Morocco. In Morocco, basically they were like, it's too big, stick it in the bin, in the sort of size bin, not dustbin, size bin. Let's see how it is. So it wouldn't fit in. Of course it wouldn't fit in. It's a sports bag, and it's quite full-ish. So they said no. So what I did basically there was took out the garments, stuck them on, stuck it back in. Fine. So that was the first leg of it. Then obviously you go past the security, where they are going to check you for any items that you shouldn't be carrying on a plane. But the good thing about the airport was they checked that as a first step as well. So this was the second step. So got through the security, and I'm waiting there. But of course the items that I've put on, I've now took off and put them back straight into my bag, queued up like anybody else, and they're there. He's there. Eyes up my bag again. This is a different one. Seeing if he could get a bit of commission. Don't blame him. Get a bit of commission, and he's like, stick that in the measuring bag, mate. He didn't say that, but that's what he applied. So it wouldn't fit in. Took out the garments, put them on again. Couldn't care less. Put them on, then it fitted in through. While I was queuing up, because they have a bizarre thing with these cheap airlines, they make you queue outside for the actual plane to get onto the plane. You've got to climb the ladders and stuff. Well, this is my experience anyway. So I took them off, put them back in my bag. Guess what? There was room on the plane for it. You know, in over luggage. Plenty of space for it. So what they were crying about, I do not know. But do I blame them? No. Commission, isn't it? So let's talk about Ryanair as a plane. My first experience, but I'm halfway through my journey. Well, not halfway through, but quite far along through. First thing about it's like any other decent plane, to be honest with you. There's a quality, seats were comfortable. I felt even with some airlines, you know, normal airlines, not budget airlines, I got more space. I certainly got more space than I did with Ryanair, I believe. Yeah, everything was top notch. Only difference I felt here was the fact if you wanted something to eat, you had to pay for it. So that's what it was with the food, when it came to food. Oh, I was thinking that's a bit of dust. It's not, is it? What is it? Something on there. Oh no, it is a bit of dust. Yeah. Oh, why am I wiping the lens there? It's on the screen. It's on the actual screen, you know, screen that shows me what I'm doing. Anyway, that should be entertaining for you. Airline's fantastic, lovely airline. Everyone's quite nice, polite to get on with. You know, as far as when I say polite to get on with, I mean the air hostess is absolutely fine. They fine to get on with. So yeah. So the only thing to watch out for is your allowance. Worst comes to worst, take it off, take it out, take it off, take it out, stick it on. Funny thing was, there was a massive argument. This lady wanted her case didn't fit into the little extra luggage, so it didn't fit in. Excuse the background noise. It didn't fit in, so she was shouting and screaming and shouting and screaming. I don't know what happened with that, but I think she might have paid the extra. But what I do is I just take stuff out, put it on. That's it really, and it's fine after that. Anyway, yeah, that is my review of easyjet. So some tips there as well. If you're going to fly anywhere with easyjet, my experience so far is they're quite stubborn with your allowance. They don't let it pass. So far my experience has been that. If it changes, I'll update you. Speak to you soon. Toodaloo for now. Subscribe, share, like. Well, you could tell we've reached England, can't you? That's a beautiful sunshine. And in England, you get a layer of cloud, and then another layer of cloud. 3 layers of cloud. So this beautiful sunshine we'll never ever see. Lost in layers and layers of clouds. Toodaloo. Bye.